Kings are individuals who have been bestowed with incredible supernatural powers and granted the ability to recruit others into their clans. Protecting the lives and honors of their clansmen is an integral part of the king's duty. After a video depicting the heinous murders of a red clansman spread virally, the Animuses student Yosar Inoa is accused of homicide. Now a manhunt is underway for his head, bringing him into contact with the famous Black Dog, Kura Yamagogi, a skilled swordsman and martial artist determined to follow his wishes of his late master, the Seventh King. Meanwhile, the current Red King, Mikoto Shu, faces his own imminent demise as searching for Yarahiro's Narrows. But during Yarahiro's struggle to prove his innocence, a great conspiracy is unraveled behind the scenes. Clouds begin to appear in his memory, and close friends start to question his very existence. What began as a simple murder is now leading toward a full-blown war between kings with the very fate of the world at stake. This anime has about 13 episodes. It premiered October 5th, 2012, December 26th, 2012. Based off an original series, it is action, mystery, supernatural. The theme is superpowers. Each episode is 24 minutes per episode, and it's rated PG-13. Now let's get started into the review. Kings are individuals who have been bestowed with incredible supernatural powers and grant the ability to recruit others into their clans. Protecting the lives and honor of their clansmen is an integral part of the king's duty. After a video depicting the heinous murder of the Red Klansman spread virally, the unassuming student Yohara Idasai is caused and accused of homicide. Now a manhunt is underway for his head, bringing him into contact with the infamous Black Dog, Kura Yamamoto, a skilled swordsman and martial arts artist determined to follow his wishes of his late master, the Seventh King. Meanwhile, the current Red King, Mikoto Shu, faces his own intimate demise as he searches for Yarahiro Narrows, but during Yarahiro's struggle to prove his innocence, a great conspiracy is unraveling behind the scenes. Clouds begin to appear in his memory, and close friends start to question his very existence. What began as a simple murder is now leading towards a full-blown war between kings with the very fate of the world at stake. This anime has about 13 episodes, has a sequel, and another spin-off and a movie. It premiered October 5th, 2012, December 28th, 2012, based off an original series. It is action, mystery, supernatural, theme is superpower. Each episode is 20 minutes per episode. It's rated PG-13. Let's get started into the review. I think the main reasons with K-Project, especially for how people rate it on Miami list, in my own opinion, I think it's very underrated. It does follow some of the cliche anime tropes, but overall, Project K really sold it. So it's a really dark, very deep, dark trauma, somewhat trauma-inducing, and question identity, and evolving the themes of betrayal, friendship, and sacrifice all in one contained package of this anime, along with its second season and the movie that follows with it. I think overall to appeal to the general audience, especially with its cool animation and special effects along with it, with some fan service here and there, I feel like people just overlook this because of the simple description of the anime. Now that being said, overall, I love the anime, because the artwork and the animation is fantastic. The intro and outro songs are lovely, even though I could do without the intro of the image that is shown there, but that's just my personal opinion. Other than that, I feel like the characters, they're more than meets the eye. I feel like for the first main character who is being accused of this murder, don't judge a book by its cover, but if the dude is being accused of murder, you'd think you try really, really, really hard to please Kate that he's not the person that they're assuming that the bounty of his head. But overall, I think this anime shows a great development of showing weak-minded characters and how they develop over time, or that some of the characters are very generic, considering that K-Project only has 13 episodes, and the cast is massive. The cast is pretty much the rolling cast of the show. Their interactions with other people, with the supporting cast, the civilians and themselves and their rival personalities and how they all make themselves tick and how they evolve around their clans that they're a part with, their lives that they live outside of the clansmen, and their motivations and their abilities, from both the clansmen, will make you both turn your head in a very interesting look, but also make you laugh and cry as you get attached to these very memorable characters. And as you keep moving on from the first season to the short movie into the second season, you see them evolve over time. And overall, I feel like for me, this anime is not what appears at first glance. That's why I think overall, the whole phrase judgment by cover, give this one actually a shot, because I feel like the core story, is about the identity of a murderer, its implications that's going on between this war between two superpowered clansmen, and the combination elements of sci-fi, fantasy, and mystery that are combined into one package, which really, puts it over top than most anime is as well. But I think for overall, the much plot around the white hair character who is accused of murder at first, who's a very happy-go-lucky high school student who's still in the midst of a gang war that he knows nothing about, and that he's completely oblivious to the whole beginning of the anime until he encountered one of them. Overall, I feel like K is a very enjoyable anime series. There isn't too many fight scenes, which I was kind of sad about, but hopefully they'll introduce more really soon next season. But I can't wait to see how everything turns out because I don't want to get any spoilers for this anime because I think you should check it out, see how it ends for yourself. Overall, it's a very enjoyable action anime that I thoroughly enjoyed. Can't wait to watch season 2 of. Until then, see y'all real soon. Bye.